Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? My name.
Nice.
What's up? My name is Timothy, and these are my essentials. My first essential is my phone. This is an iPhone 12 Pro. I use it for everything. I carry it everywhere. I use it to keep in touch with my family and friends, navigate Houston, and I meditate every morning and use the Calm app. So without that, I wouldn't be able to meditate. So this is a must for me. Next up is Chapstick. I always have to keep this on so my lips stay luscious for the ladies. I have good set of lips, so I gotta keep them sharp. I always keep a Blistex in my car, in my backpack. This one is a medicated one. I don't know, it just feels stronger. It feels like it's actually working. So I always use this one. And right now I'm keeping this Aesop one in my pocket, which this one works good. It's just kind of annoying because watch this, when you open it. Okay, it didn't do it this time, but usually it just squirts out everywhere and you have to like hurry up and use it and then put it back on. But without chapstick, my lips would be crusty. So this is definitely an essential. My next essential is my Goyard wallet. I just got this a couple weeks ago actually. Nothing too fancy, just something to hold my prized possessions, my credit cards. So if you know me, you know I love credit cards. I can talk about them all day. I watch YouTube videos about them. And this one specifically just makes me feel like a baller. You walk in with this, they know. That's all you gotta say. But also in here, I keep this dollar bill. So my little sister gave this to me when I graduated high school. And I always keep it in my wallet just as a reminder of my family and my little sister, Abby. So shout out to you, Abby. Next up is my notebook. This one is a custom moleskin I got for Christmas one year. It has my initials and a rocket ship on it because I'm going to the moon one day. I write my goals in here. If your goals aren't written, they're not real. I write $1 million ideas, like a dog treat vending machine for dog parks. Someone make that before I do. Books I want to read, just different things, quotes. But usually if there's something on my mind, I'll just write it down real quick. So this is always with me. My pen's also green too. So. Next up is my water bottle. So this one specifically is a hydro flask and it's green. If you haven't noticed by now, my favorite color is green. And with hydro flasks, my little sisters would always say, if you dropped it, you have to say, and I oop. So I said and I oop a couple times with this one. It's pretty dense now. I've had it for about 2 years maybe. But just recently I switched to using bottles instead of plastic bottles. And I've been refilling like this 5-gallon bucket tank thingy. And just going back and forth doing that instead of using plastic water bottles. Saving the world, being sustainable. Shout out to my friends for peer pressuring me into that. But definitely water is an essential to my life. Next essential are Listerine strips. Y'all, it's 2021. If your breath stinks, you gotta do better because there's so many things out here that can just help you have better breath. And I would say these are the strongest. One of my friends put me on these a couple weeks ago and now I'm kind of addicted. We joke around that these are gateway drugs because they are so addicting. I just put them in my mouth for fun, I guess. But they keep your breath smelling good, so that's what's important. I'm telling you, if your breath stinks, just get some of these. Your breath will smell like mine, so that's it. Next up is a book. So I'm always reading a book. Readers are leaders. If you don't read books now, you need to learn to love reading. But this one specifically is about negotiation. It's a pretty good book. And with my books, I always keep these post-it note things. These are Supreme. Of course, you don't have to get Supreme ones, but I like these, they're cool. And I always keep a mini highlighter. So whenever there's something in my book that I like, for example, I just go to it and I'll just tab it so I can always pick up the book at a later time and just remember what I liked in the book and what I wanted to remember. And my bookmark, it's a little guy. One of his foot's broken, but he still does the job, keeps my pages, so readers are leaders. Next up, Athletic Greens. Athletic Greens, if you're watching this, sponsor me. But I take this every day because I'll be honest, I don't really like vegetables. And this is like a vegetable supplement. It has 75 proven whole food source ingredients. I try to take care of my rockin' hot bod, and this is one way I do it. It tastes better than vegetables, and I take it every morning. So I might eat vegetables maybe once every 2 weeks in a pasta or something, like spinach or broccoli, but only in a pasta. So this is my way of just making sure I'm eating my vegetables and staying healthy. Next up is my moisturizer. This one is Dr. Dennis Groth Anti-Aging Moisturizer. I'm gonna look 20 when I'm 80. But I used this one because I met this guy named Jacob Keller. He runs a YouTube channel called Always Fresh Apparel. He runs Bare Knuckles. I met him in Portland. He had flawless skin, perfect skin. So I hit him up on Instagram one day and said, bro, what's your skincare routine? And he said he used this moisturizer. So that was about 3-4 years ago. I've been using it ever since. I can't leave the house without putting on moisturizer. I just feel dry and crusty and it ruins my day. So I always have to wear this. I put it on in the mornings and at night before I go to bed. So moisturizer. My last essential is my chain. So this one has a pendant on it of the world. And it's just a constant reminder to myself that the world is mine. If you wake up with that mindset every day, you can take over the world. So that's why I keep this on there. I never take this off unless I'm working out or something. But it's funny because my other option I was gonna get on this, and this was about 5 years ago, I was in high school, was actually a dog bone because it's a dog eat dog world. I'm super competitive, so I thought about that. A friend said that's so stupid. So I got the glove, which I'm happy I did. So this is my last essential. All right, these were my top 10 essentials. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and comment down below and also subscribe. Peace.